So we're asking, are our teens out of control on holiday?
Well, we've got journalist Piers Hernu. He believes the scenes you just saw there are just part of growing up, really. Except parenting expert Liz Fraser disagrees. She says the whole thing is disgusting. Welcome to you both. Piers, do you look at that and go, nothing I didn't do when I was a teenager?
Exactly what I think when I look at that. I mean, I didn't see much that was particularly wrong there. You know, obviously people go abroad and they're inclined to drink and they're inclined to overdo it, but this is, you know, part and parcel of sort of leaving the parental home. Going on holiday on your own for the first time is tremendously exciting.
So what, it's like a rite of passage?
It's certainly a rite of passage, and it's something that I think people should do. In a broader context, travel does broaden the mind, you know, and, you know, they may not be sort of visiting ancient Greek sort of sites and whatever. They may be going out and getting home at 8 in the morning.
Some of them are shameful. I mean, really
some of them
shameful.
are, I mean, you're absolutely right, but the vast majority, hundreds of thousands of young Brits go abroad, have a good time, come home, but it doesn't make the headlines because it doesn't. It's no good for a documentary. It's no good for a newspaper article.
Good fun. He's just saying, bit of fun.
Nobody wants to stop people having fun. I do love the way that you sell going abroad and getting so drunk that you have to be hospitalised and end up smashing up local towns as you know, learning about foreign culture. This is not about stopping fun, OK? This is about, if you talk to foreign people about British people going abroad, they all say, oh my God, you guys are a nightmare abroad. That is the reputation that we have, and we have that reputation for a very good reason. And what's happened over the last sort of 20 years is that the age at which kids, and they are children, are going out and behaving not in a way that you're having fun and getting a bit drunk and having a laugh, which is a rite of passage and it is good fun and we all need to be allowed to do that. They're doing it to such excess. Local hospitals, local police can hardly keep up with the Brits abroad when they drink like this. So how are they getting to the point where their aspiration in life is no better than that, where the motive when going out is to get as drunk as possible?
It's actually sometimes the motive is more than that.
And, well, yeah.
You know, we will have had emails and letters from parents who are just saying, I despair for my son or my daughter. I don't know, should I stop them? Can I stop them going abroad at a certain age? And I suppose the answer is you can't. You've just got to hope that they respect themselves.
Absolutely. I don't think there's a great deal of harm in what goes on sexually on holiday. I think it's very exciting. I've done it myself. I would do it again. Life is about creating a series of things, of memories, and going on your holidays are some of the best memories we have. But you will have local police forces and local councils deciding what they will and won't accept from British tourists, whilst accepting enormous amounts of money.
They want
us to come over.
They are, but there are many towns now which sort of had enough of that, and they clamped down. They actually got British police to go on, and they tried to move them on. I mean, the question, you know, you said, Eamon, is that respecting yourself enough to do it? And we have quite a scarily, quite a sad culture, actually, among young people in this country, where they don't respect themselves enough to want to do better than that.
That's not true.
They don't want to say, do you know what, I would like to get drunk, maybe, or have a few drinks, but I don't want to get to the point of being paralytic, having my stomach pumped.
That's not true. We are a heavy drinking culture.
We are.
Something of a warrior nation, as the First and Second World Wars will testify to, and every other European country knows that we're a bit bonkers. We are.
Well, I don't understand where that relates to what...
for some of the behaviour when
we were
reading about
people
being drunk and urinating outside a mosque.
That's bad, you know. We accept that that's bad.
Stopped you from thinking you were seasick.
Yeah, because I heard the music.
Fun is good, and I go to things and there are people and we're all drinking and we're all having a really good time. That's great, that's great. It's the moment where it goes from that to complete destruction, not only of yourself and other people, but the local community and everything. And if you talk to foreign people, to Australians and New Zealanders and Canadians who come over here, this is a unique thing to your country, that girls seem to think they dress like tarts, they get absolutely hammered.
And the consequences,
they sleep with everyone and
sexual
everything.
diseases, unwanted pregnancies, arrests.
Yeah, come on, Piers, can't we give them something more to aspire to than that? Go out, have a drink, have a great time, go abroad, have a party, but you don't need to vomit in the street by 7 o'clock.
Well, I've vomited in the street before. I didn't intend to, but, you know, I probably had a drink, one drink too many, and, you know, I probably, you know, not just on foreign territories, probably in this country as well. You can't just suddenly draw a line and say, have fun, but don't go over the line.
Well, look, I've got to draw the line there and say not to go over it because we've got to hit the break. Really interested in hearing what you have to say.